Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I'm your host, Lennis, and welcome to Thursday Night Psychic Readings. I'm so glad that you're joining us, and I hope that your week has been good. I really do. I hope everything has went well for you. Okay. Gotta give a shout out to Christy. Hi, Christy. She's with us tonight. Okay, let's begin. Welcome to Thursday night's psychic reading. I'm so glad that you are joining us and supporting the channel and videos. Be sure to subscribe and like, please. Thank you. And hit the bell too, because and share. And hit the bell too so you know when my videos are going to be up. Okay. I cover personal to business readings daily. It is my pleasure and honor to answer your questions to the best of my ability. Remember, your destiny can change. You have control of your future. I will give you answers to the best of my ability, and what you do with the information, well, that's up to you. Now, remember, this is entertainment purposes only, right? Entertainment purposes only. And we do use codes here. Okay, now I do readings every day, Monday through Friday, from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Psychic readings. So, and you go to my website, it's listed in the chat room up above, the essence of success.net, the essence of success.net. Also, if you care to make a donation, it's paypal.me/Gail Bocelli. Okay, so I've got one announcement tonight, and that's Valentine's Day 50% off. So on Valentine's Day, which is Monday the 14th, um, book a reading, love reading. Now that's all I'm doing. It's going to be about love reading, who you with, who you should be with, if you're married, partner, separated, whatever. But I'm doing a love reading. So on the 14th, go to my website, click on reading, scroll down, click on booking for the 14th. That doesn't mean you're going to do the reading that day, but you need to book on the 14th. Do the reading for $30. You will get a 1 hour reading. Okay? Hit the $30, you get a 1 hour reading. Now, you don't have to do it that day. Like Christmas, whenever you want to do it, whether it's this month, February, March, April, whatever. But you need to book it on the 14th in order to get the $30 1 hour reading. Okay? And I'll mention it one more time before the end of the show as a reminder. And like I said, be sure and subscribe and like. Okay, that's the only thing that I have for yeah, that's and one other thing I just read this before the show started. Johnson and Johnson has now stopped production of yeah, interesting, isn't it? I thought so too. Just thought I'd pass that along. I didn't read the whole article and get all the information, but anyway. All right, well, let's go to the chat room and, give the shout out. All right. So, first one up, of course, is Christy. We missed you last night, girlfriend. Glad to see you here. Okay, so we got Christy, Miss Wilhelmina. Glad to see you, Miss Wilhelmina. Who else? Sheha. Hi, Sheha. How you doing, girlfriend? Hump Day, glad to see you. And yes, I did get your picture. I understand. I understand. I got your picture. Yep. I can understand. Okay, hi Tara. How you doing? Good evening to you. Leroy Smith, glad to see you. Welcome to the show as always. Glad to see you here. Who else? Deborah R. Hi, Deborah. Welcome to the show. Now, remember, everybody, type your questions in caps because it gets my attention right away. And don't forget to subscribe and like if you're a new member. Okay. And we all here, nothing but family. So anyway, I didn't watch the news today. Like I said, I just happened real quick to see the thing about Johnson and Johnson. So if you guys got any news that you want to share, what's going around the world or what's happening, please bring it up in the chat room and we will surely discuss it. I will also still do psychic readings. If you have questions, like I said, type them in caps and I will answer your questions to the best of my ability. How about that? Okay. All right. Other than that, everything is fine. It was kind of foggy this morning here. A little bit cold. I don't know how it's doing in other areas. You know what? I wanted to ask Charlene, how are you guys doing in Texas? Because did you guys just go through an ice storm? Wasn't that something that I predicted about your grid? What's going on in Texas? I'm curious about that. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So if you have any questions, you know, or something you want to chat about, come on. I see some of the banks are closing. I saw Wells Fargo close some banks. JP Morgan opened some more branches. I think they opened like 169 more branches. And Bank of America, I did see that they were closing some of their banks, their branches. Well, I guess banks. So because everything is so new age and digital now, that they don't need so much of the human factor because we can do it ourselves digitally. So anyway, there you go. Okay. Uh. Oh wow, Sheha's telling me that Tennessee still have folks without power. Did you guys get a snowstorm or an ice storm down there, Sheha? Let us know. Yeah, I didn't know you guys were. Some of you are out of service, so let us know what's going on. Okay, Charlene is reporting the weather is great now, but it was in the 20s every night for a week and did get ice a few days. We shut down just for one day. Okay, very good. All right. Glad to hear that y'all are okay. Yep, 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 yep. Ice storm. Oh, ice storm. Okay. Well, y'all know I predicted that in the weather, but I was really concerned about Texas. But yeah, and I knew the East Coast was going to be bad. So I guess also in Tennessee they got like I said, ice storm because they got people still without electrical services. So yeah. So anyway, praying for all y'all. I saw this weather coming that it was going to hit. I said the East Coast would probably be in the winter until April. It's going to go and come. So I don't know if it's because of the Great Lakes, the Arctic air coming from down there, but the East Coast will be glad when winter is over with. Believe me. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. Come on with it. Like I said, I said all that I had to say that I remembered that I happened to look past. So, okay. Do you see the federal government raising interest rates by 0.5% next month? Oh, let me ask. Good question. Three. It'll be by 3%, not five. But you are correct. But it'll be by 0.3. Yep. Thank you for the question. Oh, that was Christy. Thank you for the question, Christy. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the question. Yep. And also, don't forget, y'all, the 17th, the 18th, and the 19th of this month, those 3 days, put you at least $100 cash back in the house. Just put it up. And if at the end of the month of February you didn't have to use it, then put it back in the bank. We may not be able to use our credit cards for those 3 days. I see something economical is coming up, but I don't have a clarity about it. But I know you should have some cash money on hand. Credit cards, I don't know. But just have your $100 for those 3 days. if you have to put gas in your car, you may have to run to the store to get a couple of items, whatever. But yeah, do that. So, okay, just a little pre-warning there. Okay. Shirley Nash, do you think Biden will pass the pipe stuff? Um, Pass it and how, Shirley? I missed it. Was he doing some type of mandate or policy or something on drugs? I don't know. I need a little bit more information, and I'll go to the angels with it. I don't know. Okay. Will the USA create a new fiat money system? Now, that is a very good question, and that's a big possibility because I already told y'all about Bitcoins. We've discussed that already. Cryptocurrency is coming in. We are going to have cryptocurrency. That's going to be around the world. That is going to happen. Um, and the question is a new fiat money system. Yes, I believe it will be, but I don't think it's going to be a fair system. But yeah, the system is coming in. But do look for the cryptocurrency will change. Yeah. Our dollar bills will change. It's just about gone in our society. But the paper money, we'll have it, but we won't have it as much. Okay, because there'll be a cryptocurrency in instead. So just to let you know, hi Vanessa, how are you doing? Welcome to the show. It's a good question, Shirley. Thank you for that about the fiat system because it is. Vanessa asked, any messages from my angels? Okay. Vanessa, they said no, not at this time. I'm being honest. If I see it, I'll tell you. If I don't, I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you. So at this time, no, it's not. It's not prevalent. Sorry. I mean, I guess that could be a good thing because it's not bad, it's not good, it's just no message. Okay. Oh, they're giving away. Oh, that's interesting, Christy. I didn't know that. For vacations, huh? Is that to get the medicine out of or just to help? You guys got to help me understand. Is it a way to get the medicine, or is it just something they're doing for the addicts to help them? Because I understand what you're saying, but about vacation, but I'm just trying to understand why would he give out that for vacations? Okay. Um, oh, he is going to send them out. Really? Man, that's crazy. Why would you help someone that's already in a dark area of their life that they're already broken? Why would you enable that? That to me is just crazy. Let me ask the angels, is Biden going to be sending out angels and guides? Is Biden going to be sending out? You know what, y'all? You're correct. The angels told me yes, he will be sending those out. Man, has he lost? Let me stop. I'm sorry. I just don't understand that. To me, those people are already in the dark and they're broken. Why do you want to help them in that venue of all things? That's the worst. There's, mm, okay. Okay, Angels, do you have a message for the collective of my YouTube family? Two things. They said, don't believe the hype, don't believe everything that you hear. There, number three, there's a lot of misinformation going on to serve a purpose, whether through the media or the government or through finances. That's my collective answer to the room. Okay. Leo. Hi, Leo Smith. Welcome to the show. Be sure and subscribe and like. What is my message from my angels? Okay, Leo. Okay, the first thing that I see, Leo, is a hammer and there's a tack, and they're hammering that tack down. They're hammering the tack down. What does that mean? They're saying, don't, Leo, don't get bent out of shape about things and trying to hammer your answer home. Let it go. Pull the hammer back. Let it go because you might learn something or see something if you don't react as rather to proactive. Okay, that's what they're saying is don't hammer the point home. Back up a little bit. Take a deep breath. As they say, think twice and speak once. You're very determined and intense in your will and how you feel things should be. And that's okay in some perspective, but sometimes you also have to know when silence is golden. Okay, Leo? All right. Thank you for the question. Okay, I've got to answer that he wants more people dependent on the government. He wants more people dependent on the government. Well, yeah, I'll be glad when P is over with. Oh, Lord, I'll be glad when that's over with. But you know what? I'm going to tell y'all what I see. I asked psychically, will we be getting any more viruses this year? Are we done now in a matter of just clean up and take our mask off and all that stuff? And I got three more viruses this year. Now, of course, there are mutations. That's what I'm feeling. There are mutations from other viruses already, but I see three more viruses this year. So I see a lockdown. I was shown that, but it was just for 30 days. It was short. It wasn't no year lockdown or 3 months or 6 months. It was just for a month. We were locked down and it was gone. And it really depends on the virus that came through. So, okay. So that's what I saw. I asked because I was curious. Yep. Yep. I saw three more viruses possibility of this year. But you know what? It's not bad because they get a handle on it. Okay? They do get a handle on it. So, yeah. Weaker. Yeah, I would say they're weaker vacations. Yep. Very good. Weaker vacations. Miss Wilhelmina, what is my message, please, from my angels? Okay. Angels of God. Wilhelmina. I got two things, Miss Wilhelmina: happiness and cooking. Um, you're happy or maintain your happiness, that's good. And your cooking makes people happy. It puts a smile on their face. So you must be a good cook, Miss Wilhelmina. Yeah. But that's the two things: happiness and cooking. So you do a good job. That's the angel's message to you. You do a good job. Okay. Anything else? Well, this is a time, since we're three-fourths way through, that I will, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are, Shirley, you're right about that. Let me say again about Valentine's Day, since we're three-fourths through the show. Um, don't forget, let your friends know, your family, your coworkers, your frenemies, your dog, your cat. On Valentine's Day, the 14th, I will be doing readings, half, not readings, but you can get a reading for half off on Valentine's Day, 50% off, $30 reading for 1 hour. Go to the website, theessenceofsuccess.net, click on readings, scroll down, click on the $30, and you'll get a reading for 1 hour. Now you got to book it on the 14th, okay? And it's a love reading, so book it on the 14th. But we don't have to do it the 14th. Now, whenever you want to do it, February or March or April, that's up to you. But it will be a love reading for 1 hour, okay? So remember that. Mark your calendars for the 14th on Monday to go into the website and book a reading for $30 for 1 hour. Okay. Let's see what else. Yeah, well, Miss Wilhelmina, we need to come to your house, honey. The angel said you a good cook. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, why do they spray chemtrails in the sky? Very good question. I've been talking about chemtrails for years. So it's a very good question. One, they do it to seed the clouds if they want to change the weather, because they do weather modifications. I know y'all got to know that. They've been doing weather modifications since the 50s. But one, to seed the clouds. Number two, they'll put stuff in the air that will affect humans as well. That has happened. And that is not just on the internet, that is in the books about contrails. If you pull up on Google or whatever, and contrails, you'll see books in there about chemtrails. Yeah, chemtrails. And it'll tell you about the weather modification, how they help for the farmlands. They also help to seed the areas where the farmers are. I don't know if it affects the animals or not, but I know chemtrails do affect humans. I do believe that, but that's just me, my opinion, information purposes only. I mean, entertainment purposes only. That's just my opinion, but yeah, I don't like seeing them because sometimes you see them and there's so many of them. They're crisscross in the sky that you wonder what's going on. But I'll tell you what, if you want to know about what weather modification, if you got some big event like a golf tournament or track or anything big or some big festivals going on, and maybe it was rainy a couple of days before, I bet you will have sun on the day of that event. I bet it'll be sun shining. Hmm. Okay. Okay, will a hurricane hit the Florida Gulf this year? Good question. Will a hurricane hit the Florida Gulf this year? You know what? I'm seeing like the angels are showing me like a stinger. So instead of in Florida, come up almost between Georgia and Florida. Right in there, I see a stinger. I see this fish. I see this big, huge fish, and it has a long stinger out its tail. It's like a stingray. That's what I see. It's a stingray, and it's between Florida and Georgia. But when it hits, that's when this hurricane. It'll hit right on the border and then go up to seaboard. But it's a real stinker, and it's going to come early, so it may come in August. But it's a real stinker, and they may get some aftermath from this, from the rain going over, as far as like Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, residual of the rain. But it will hit probably about August in Florida, and like I said, it'll be right on the border. But it's just like this fish, like boom, it stings it, and it just goes. But it's a stinker. It's a bad one. Okay, thank you for the question, Charlene. I mean, Christy, thank you for the question. And thank you, Charlene, for the question about the chemtrails. Yeah. You guys, watch that. When you see those things in the sky, watch your weather. And if not your weather, watch and see, do people get sick? Are they having colds? Are they coughing? Or what? Just your observation. That's all I'm going to say. Just observe and see, what do you feel or what do you get from it. Okay. All right. What else? Don't forget, you guys, to watch that Playboy if you haven't. Series, like I said, it's up to the fourth episode. I finally watched all of Epstein. It's I think it's a 2 hour documentary. Wow, wow. That's all I'm gonna say. You have to watch it to be believable. But he is a narcissistic, just like Trump. He's definitely a narcissistic to the third or fourth power. Okay. Yep, yep, I bet you did. And you know what? Not only will it be cold again, don't forget I told y'all about the grid. So, you're in February. You guys can still get snow down there. It's February. So, I mean, I'm praying the best for you. I want to see the best weather happen for you, but I don't know. I don't know. You see, the East Coast got hit twice. I told them they was going to have bad weather. I tried to tell them. See, that's what I'm saying. Watch your health, watch the weather, you know, and see what's going on, because you'll be able to discern within your own self what's happening, and you'll probably be about 90% right. Yep. So, okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to come to a close. Any more questions about vacations or the lines in the sky? uh, okay. And don't forget, Super Bowl is Sunday, y'all. The 13th is the Bengals and the Rams and the Super Bowl. I took the Bengals. I like the color red. So anyway, I took the Bengals to win the Super Bowl. But anyway, it's the Bengals and the Rams Sunday, and you guys know it starts like, well, for us it's like 3:30. I think it's 6:30 on the East Coast when they start doing the televising. So, and also, mark your calendars. Next Wednesday, the 16th, is a full moon. So mark your calendars with that. The 16th is a full moon this month. And this month has four, what is it, 4 Sundays, 4 Mondays, 4 Tuesdays, 4 Wednesdays, 4 Thursdays, 4 Fridays, and 4 Saturdays. Yeah. So I don't know. And don't forget to mark your calendars on February 22nd, 2022 might be a lucky day. I'm going to tell y'all right now, everybody. On that day, I would play the lottery. I don't care who you are or what you're doing, whether morning, noon, or night. Go get you a lotto ticket or a scratch ticket because it's possibly going to be a lucky day for somebody. Somebody's going to get blessed big time. So, yep, yep, yep. Yep, two. Thank you, Christy. 22222. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 down to one number is one. And what is one? God's number. Okay, just to let you know. Okay. Yeah, let's play, y'all. I'd like to see who win. Might be somebody in the chat room might win something big, huh? Okay. Oh, Miss Wilhelmina got a question. I'm sorry. Uh, Neptune, is this why I like turquoise so much? Let's see. Let me ask the angels why you like turquoise. Because turquoise was a jewelry you used to wear a lot 3 generations back, 3 lifetimes back, not generations. I correct myself. 3 lifetimes back, you wore a lot of turquoise jewelry. I see it on your wrist, around your neck, and on your ears. So, yeah, that's why you like turquoise. It's 3 pastimes back. You were something that had to do with royalty, Miss Wilhelmina, 3 lifetimes back, or you were a part of it. But anyway, you wore turquoise and you wore it proud, very beautifully, which I'm sure you're doing it again today, wearing it very beautifully. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. All right, y'all. It's time for me to go. So you know it's coming to the weekend. What do I say on the weekend? Magic and miracles. Magic. I always look for the magic every day and look for miracles to happen over the weekend. You know, miracles can be like this or like this. It depends on what you created for your life, right? Okay. And don't forget Monday to book for Valentine's Day love reading. Wednesday next week is a full moon. Okay. And I think yeah, that's about it. So anyway, thank you everybody in the room for joining us tonight. Thank you to the new people. Love you dearly. Be sure and subscribe and like. Let your family and friends know about Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm on at 5 o'clock doing psychic readings, and we discuss current events too. Okay. So if no one's told you that they love you today, I do. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Charlene, my moderators. And if no one's told you that they love you today, I do. Go out and enjoy your weekend and know that you're loved. Thank you.